Everybody! Vlogmas day 3, baby! Let's get it! What is going on, everybody? Carter Shoemake here, and we are back with another fantastic ballistic video. And I know you guys have been waiting. You guys haven't been waiting, actually, because not very many people view my videos, but you know, you guys have been hopefully watching my videos. You guys just watched me feed the catfish yesterday. Let's take a look up on them. Spicy, they are spicy. And I need to feed them today anyways, so today's just gonna be a little vlog, not really have like a specific title or like a specific thing we're focusing on this video. Just what I do in a daily day of like going back between my parents' houses, feeding all my animals and everything. So let's go ahead and start with turning all the fish tanks on. We're gonna water Frederickson, feed our catfish some frozen shrimp, and then head to my dad's house. Ready, boy, how you doing back there, my guy? If Frederickson wants to come out and show you guys how fat he's been getting. Oh yeah, look at Frederickson, fat as always. What a freaking chunk, dude. Dude, you want to calm down on the mice, dude? On the crickets, dude? You're looking a little fat. Just kidding. I'm not trying to body shame, but dude, Frederickson, dude, you need to cut it out, dude. You're getting a little big. Oh yeah, Frederickson, I know you like that, huh? But yeah, I basically just mist him down every day, once in the morning, once at night. I might do it 3 times in a day, but more than likely it's twice in a day. Just give them a good little sprint. Cause, if you didn't know, Pac-Man frogs don't drink water. They actually absorb it through their skin. So that's why Pac-Man frogs really need it moist in their environment. Because when it's dry, they dry up. And I learned from my mistakes when I first did aquarium or rescape on Frederickson over there. I didn't water down the water really good. It was super dry, and Frederickson ended up drying out really badly, and he was just like literally he looked like he was dead. Like he was just flipped over, like he was limp, like it was really terrible. And so what I did was I got some warm water, and then I put him in the little warm water bowl of warm water, so that he wouldn't like freeze up and like die because of shock because of how cold the water was. So I just made it warm, but he ended up surviving. As you can see, Sir Frederickson the First is still with us today. That's always a plus. That's always a good thing in my book. But basically what I did was I had to dump a whole bunch of water in the tank to get the dirt all moist and wet. So you learn from your mistakes, basically. Now that's enough of Frederickson. Let's go ahead and turn the tank on. The lights on for this tank, and then the lights on for this tank. Plant down in the back, but I'm too lazy to do it. Our plant that we bought over here is still doing pretty good. I still haven't taken this fish out. I really need to, because as you can see, he's struggling to the max. And while our other 2 tetras are doing just fine. We need to go get some more tetras, actually. I'll do that in one of these upcoming videos. We have a frog right there. Our plant in the back is doing pretty good. It's sprouting a little bit. Oh, you can barely see his tail. There's our loach, our clown loach. There's a Corydora in the back, 2 Corydoras, or 2 Cory cats, albinos to be exact. Oh, and there goes up a frog for a quick breath, and he floats on the way back down. And then we have a guppy up there. There's a couple more guppies. There's another one over there. And oh, they're all up here. What am I talking about? But yeah, this tank's looking pretty good. There's shrimp, and then there's our bristlenose pleco. You just saw him. He's right there, hiding in the rocks. You guys ended up liking this tank. It looks pretty nice, in my opinion. Water is super clear, crystal clear, literally translucent. But my favorite thing is probably the frogs, if I'm gonna be honest with you. They're just dope. Like they just relax, and I don't know. I just gotta think frogs, I guess you could say. Tank on, and I actually need to fill up the water, so I'll do that in this video. We have a loach right there. We got the main man, beta fish right there, and we got all of our little tetras swimming in the back. This tank's coming together pretty nicely. I do really like it, but I really just need to fill up the water. And then you just take our water and then pour it in. All right, everything is full and everything is stirred up because of all the water being poured in. To edit in the water, we have to go ahead and, of course, add in some water conditioner because gotta get rid of that chlorine. Now we just need to go ahead and feed all these fish and then we'll make a time jump to my dad's house. And take a tiny shot glass and then you're just going to go ahead and then fill it up a little bit. Turn that off and then take our bloodworms and then put it in. So while we have that defrosting, we now have our shrimp defrosting for our big boys right here. Actually, the more the filtration, the majority of the stuff for the new pool pond that we're getting is coming in tomorrow, December 5th. So I might make a video about that, like kind of around it. Just have that, maybe have that in like a little clip. But tomorrow's my mom's birthday, so I don't know if I will be posting a video or like making a video tomorrow, but I will be posting this video tomorrow. Tomorrow as in December 5th. But now we can go ahead and feed these guys. Oh gosh. Let's see if we can get a video of him eating. Oh yeah, he loves it. And then everyone else will just eat. And then I put a lot in because these guys will go ahead and clean up all the stuff that falls to the bottom. Go ahead and drop some flakes in there because the guppies will eat. And then we'll probably do one more pinch. And then drop one more in there. So what the bloodworms are for is mainly for the frogs. The cories will eat them, but I'm only gonna put half of the bloodworms into this tank, and then actually we're going to take the rest of the bloodworms and then go over to my dad's house and feed our pea puffer fish. Not a lot of you have seen the pea puffer. He's pretty dope. I like him a lot. I don't know if he can how to sex a pea puffer. For now, we'll just go with him. But he's like the size of my pinky nail. He's really small. Like even I can barely spot him when he's inside of this tank. But he usually eats bloodworms and brine shrimp, and I usually just keep the bloodworms here because it's easier because I have a majority of my fish here. And then dump half of our bloodworms in. Hopefully it comes out as half. All right, I got a little water in there. So these will just float down. The frogs, I might get a video of them eating. I don't know if I'll find it, or well, there's one. They kind of just hide and then eat on their own time though, because they're starting to go ham. Look at that face. Oh my gosh. That's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Now that we're done feeding that tank, we can go ahead and move on to our catfish. And looks like somebody's already pretty hungry, so you can just go ahead and take that. Let's see if he wants it. Oh, yes, sir. This next one, we'll just break it and then drop it in, and then drop that one in right there. And he kind of just goes nuts from it. The other one's over here. This last one, I'm just gonna break it over here and then drop one over there. And see if one of them will eat it. And of course he eats it. Now we just need to wait for that red tail to come over here and get this food. All right, got him to eat. You can see their antennas, whatever you want to call them, feelers, whatever. They're working pretty hard to find the food. But we're gonna go ahead and dump in some of these carnivore pellets just because we ran out of the shrimp, so we have to go to the store and get some more. But for now, we will just finish off their little meal with some carnivore pellets in, like so. And then he's probably gonna eat most of them, but they kind of just eat them over time. All right, so now that all of that is done and out the way, we can go ahead and skip diddly-daddly-do on over to my dad's house. And so I'll catch you guys over there in 3, 2, one. And so we are here at my dad's house now, and here is our pea puffer tank. So pretty much all we're gonna do is take the bloodworms and then just dump them into the tank. So I don't know if you can see her. She is in the back, right there, in the middle of those leaves. She's super tiny, but she's chilling. I probably could fit one more in this tank, to be honest with you. Let me know down in the comments below. Should I get another pea puffer for this tank? Bam. And then those will just sit there, and then she'll come out whenever she feels like it, and then just munch. And there she is. She's super tiny. Hopefully she eats. I don't know, she's kind of camera shy, I guess. She's floating back there to the back. So now we will be checking on our ball python. Still haven't came up with a name for her yet. You guys just gotta comment down below what you think we should name her, or just DM me on Instagram, honestly, whichever's easier. But let's go ahead and check. It should be right in here. Yeah, there she is. Come in from the back so she knows we're not feeding her. There we go. Easy does it. Okay. There she is. She just ate like a week ago, so coming up on Monday we'll be feeding her another mouse. But she's just checking everybody out. She's really pretty. And I think it's a female. I'm not positive yet. If it's a female, she's gonna get pretty massive. But I kind of just sit here with her for a while. Kind of just sit here with on my hand. She kind of just slithers however she pleases. And then, you know, she actually was sick not too long ago, but I treated her. She seems to be doing a little better, more responsive than she was, that's for sure. But you know. Go slither on the floor so she can stretch out, so you can see how really long she is. Yeah, she's a decent size right now. She's not too big, not too small. Go ahead and just set her back in her little tub, and she'll just go back into her hide because that's where it's warm. All right, now ladies and gentlemen, we will be moving on to our leopard geckos. What is that sound? Oh, it's Pluto chewing on some toys over there, doing something, being conspicuous. But we will start off with our leopard gecko over here on the left. Is he in there? No, he ain't. Got one more spot. We will check right there. There's our leopard gecko. That is a striker right there. I'm pretty sure he's a male. I'm not positive. But if he is, I will possibly be breeding him to our two females over there on the right. And then possibly sell him, maybe keep him, but probably sell him. I take him out pretty frequently. He loves to just walk around. Have the prettiest eyes. Like, how could you not think that those eyes aren't pretty? Alright, so what I feed my leopard geckos is mealworms. I'm not gonna like show you me feeding them. Basically I just take some mealworms and then I put them in a little bowl, and then I just give them to each of the geckos. And they just eat them however they please, whenever they please. I feel like this is the most productive way to have mealworms. Just have them in a little tub full of oatmeal, and then just feed them like fruits and veggies from time to time. Pluto, can you please chill out? Dude, come on. But yeah, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of beetles in here, and then there's some mealworms over there. They're just, all the mealworms are like throughout all of the oatmeal. So now we are at this point of the video where it's everybody's favorite part, and that will be checking up on him. Pluto's doing pretty good. I come over here every day to visit him. as you can see, he's very interested in this banana. Let's see if we can get him out, entice him with this treat. Come on, Pluto. Come here, buddy. Come on. I know you smell the treat. Come on, dude. It's like Mr. Pluto's not having it with the treats today. Well, I guess Mr. Pluto doesn't want the treat. Maybe he wants to, he likes playing with this toy right here. He really loves playing with this. Well, Pluto's not having it today. He's I don't know, today's kind of his off day, I guess you could say. But he likes to, he's still kind of skittish and kind of just hides under that little ramp. And then he has that little hide over there, and then he has his option to come out over here, but he doesn't really use it that often. I don't know why, but hopefully he starts to get warmed up to me. It's only been roughly a week, so hopefully with over time he gets used to me and he gets used to how things roll around here, and he starts warming up to all of us, and we'll be able to hold him, take him out, you know, get him on a harness and then go for walks, take him to the pet store, let him, you know, all that fun stuff. There'll be a lot of content revolved around Pluto himself. But with that being said, if you want to see more content of Pluto, I'm post frequently on my Instagram. I have an Instagram for all the animals. I'll have it in the description with the name and everything, and then go ahead and follow my main Instagram. And that shows like behind the scenes and like stuff that maybe I won't post to YouTube. I'll upload to Instagram, and then on my Snapchat, same thing. TikTok, rarely TikTok, but you get what I'm saying. We are now at the time of the video where it is time for me to say goodbye. If you guys haven't already, go ahead down below, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, turn those post notifications on by hitting that bell. Notifies you every time I upload, and then so you guys can be the first ones to view my videos. Thank you all for watching. Carter Shoemake here, and hope you guys have a blessed day. Peace.